really badly at the sunsets.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm going to be part of your vlog. I can't wait.
I can't wait. I love it. I'm also probably going to do like a mini vlog. Which be like
London
24
trip.
hours.
Yeah. I love that. I've seen those.
24 hours in London. Business trip.
Yeah. Quick trip to the city.
Yeah. Honestly. My supervisor watches my YouTube.
Don't you?
Yeah. I asked
like
her to
it?
be. They're good. And she's like, it's very cute. I've asked her to be in one, and she was like,
As in, like, you interview?
yeah. So I know we're talking about like the supervisory relationship, but like we have like we just keep them. Like we were talking about like our antidepressants and Love is Blind and like
Oh my god, Love is Blind.
I'm not up to speed.
Where are you?
Mexico,
Oh my god.
episode 1.
Guys, how do I deal with this thing? This is gonna make it to a vlog, right? I'm actually not trying to pick it up. I'm trying to cut it. My face is not in this room.
No.
Thank you
so much. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna cheers. Cheers! I'm gonna put like International Women's Day over Sponsored by
for the post. I can't wait for the post.
Put one on your thing and cut it. Okay, wait.
How pretty is it? That's so disgusting. Oh my god. How did you make that gross?
So minus the socks, this is my favorite go-to outfit. It's just a oversized like tunic thingy that I tend to wear a lot when I'm feeling super bloated. So when I'm halfway through my menstrual cycle, that tends to happen. I don't know why you can't, hold on. That's better. Yeah, and it's just some H&M. I think I got it in a small. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a small. It's just an oversized tunic, and then this white high neck top is from Marks and Spencer's, which is pretty much like where I want to say like 60% of my closet is from. Hashtag 30s. And I always wear this. This is like an outfit I pulled together. And I always wear it when I'm feeling just not my best because of bloat or my period, and it's making me feel hormonally bleh and physiologically blah. But yeah, fit check. I'm back and I'm so tired. I find London so incredibly exhausting. I don't say that as someone who's not from there, you know. I grew up and was born in Homerton. I'm a true East London babe, but I just can't hack the lifestyle anymore. It's so exhausting.
All these people all around me always worry about something, yeah. Saying I should stay up in the books and not start to build a buzz, but they the ones bugging, yeah. So I don't really feel like staying. I don't really feel like playing. Quit fucking with the plans. A couple young kids, polo kicks, not rich, stacking money on a one-way trip, yeah. I ain't really worried about nothing. All these people all around me always worry about something, yeah. Saying I should stay up in the books and not start to build a buzz, but they the ones bugging, yeah. So I don't really feel like staying. I don't really feel like playing. Quit fucking with the plans. A couple young kids, polo kicks, not rich, stacking money on a one-way trip, yeah. I was in the field, always stuck inside my fields, feeling low, don't help with all the snow inside my wheels. Think I need to go and bail, I ain't talking about a jail, but I'm steady locked in, gonna do this shit for real. Bills getting paid when I hop up on that plane, making meals to the grave, smoke blowing at the face, levitating from the grape, and that's all I really need. Used to say I hate it, now it's all I fucking breathe. Blowing steam, all a dream, and a thing real. I'ma need a zip code and my bag sealed. So like how we doing shit, we don't take deals. Contracts be layered, they don't got appeal.
Lunch is served, and you can probably hear that because right now I'm in the middle of a training session a PhD training session on the purpose and how to write a literature review. So I'm gonna go and do that.
Hated rain even when I was a baby. Got me stuck up in my room, went crazy. Throwing shade my way, can't sway me. Now they always asking all these questions. Testing on my section, I ain't showing no affection. Got me flexing till I think they got the message. It's a given. I ain't talking about my
Just finished 3 hours in my PhD writing group / club, and now I'm just sitting down for lunch. But as I was making my lunch, I was just thinking about like joy and also ease and also softness and what those things mean to me. And recently I've been pretty much like just straight consuming and binging Jules Acree's videos. There's a comfort and a sense that I really derive from watching her videos. And I think it's because she embodies relaxation and a softness that I rarely see afforded to women of color, not even to like even go into thinking about Black women. Another woman would be Rachel Cargyle, but that's very much from like a health perspective, whereas with Jules Acree, as far as I understand, I think she's Korean American, and the way that she shares her life and the content that she shares is a lot about making small incremental changes, building habits like morning routines, evening routines, things to sort of like hack easiness into your life in terms of like a workflow. And like, don't get it twisted, she is gorgeous, she's socially accepted in terms of beauty and of body size. Her house that she films in is absolutely stunning. So all of these accoutrements or affordances of her videos are obviously at play there. And it's just like beautiful and stunning in terms of visually to watch. But there's also just something I think about herself and the way that she scripts her videos and what she says that honestly I'm quite shocked at, because I don't really seem to engage in that way with except for Black women. So for this to be someone who wasn't a Black woman, sort of really her video and her, I guess, her ethos resonating with me, I was intrigued and I was curious. And so I think that's also why I've been watching a lot. And I just wanted to talk about her. I was thinking about how, you know, Black women in particular aren't really afforded that softness, and particularly through like the influencer and the digital space. I think it's a lot more established, or there are a lot more different niches or avenues that Black women influencers and content creators can take up space in the US, and also I would say, you know, in South America and Brazil and in Cuba, but in the UK, in my opinion, I feel like there's sort of social commentary influencers and creators, particularly on YouTube. And then there's like, you know, the Instagram baddies and the fashion babes and the skin and makeup babes. And I am, like myself, I'm not a fashion babe. I'm not a makeup babe. I do skincare a lot because my mom owns spas and ran spas. So I'm plugged in terms of the skincare stuff, but I don't share about that online. And so I never really thought or felt like I could come across a lot of Black women who I intimately related to. I'm also not, I refuse to put myself in the social commentary bucket, just because through my PhD, through my own personal academic political praxis, and my Black feminist writing and scholarship, that is where I feel as though my activist work is actually maintained. So I call myself a scholar advocate. But in terms of just like everyday leisure or internet, I guess like TV that I watch and influences that I watch, I felt as though I could never really find or relate that much to other Black women in that sense, particularly in the UK. I come across all the time Black women in the US who sort of do this, I don't know, spiritual, celestial, carefree Black girl vibes. And that's kind of how I see myself, that's what I feel about myself, and that's kind of what I want to embody through my YouTube, as well as the fact that, you know, I have range and I'm a scholar and I'm an academic. But with Jules Acri, her content resonates with me because I feel at ease when I watch her content, and I feel it operates as inspiration and aspiration in a way that I'm not sure if it feels super tangible, because I mean her house is absolutely stunning, and so I just feel like, you know, maybe our socioeconomic background is slightly different, but yeah, there's something about seeing a woman of color in particular have this ease and this sort of like carefree and also very mindful approach to her content, and that's the kind of content she puts out that I just inject it, you know. I really love that, and I hope that I'm able to, I guess, convey that through my videos too, even though I don't think my space is as gorgeous and it's not as warm because I live on Plague Island. But yeah, just something I've been thinking through a lot. Okay, I'm gonna eat and then it's time to get back to it.
Oh, these leggings. Feel like I'm getting really sick of my starter locks, my baby locks. I've had these for 7 months now, and I'm not loving this stage. This is, I think, what they call the ugly stage, and I totally get why, because I don't like saying things like I feel ugly to myself, but I really am not enjoying this stage of my lock journey. Boo. I think I'm probably gonna end the vlog today because I don't really have anything interesting happening for the rest of the week. I'm purposely gonna take a really chilled, relaxed weekend because I've just been up and down and all over the place for the last 3 weeks. Tomorrow, I'm so excited because I have what I call a declutter day, which is basically a life admin day where I like bulk task batch things that I need to do like around my house for my freelance admin or whatever. So I need to like go through some files, go through some old clothes. I'm gonna do a deep clean, and I'm just really excited to do that because yeah, I've had people over to stay, I've had my boyfriend over to stay, and I've also been away, and my house is just not looking how I like it to look. So I'm excited to do that on Saturday, and then on Sunday I pretty much just have usually the days to myself, and I don't like to use that much tech. So I think I'll probably end the vlog here or today. Just about to head out to get my eyebrows done because lo and behold, they are giving nothing. Nothing is what they are giving.